All right, guys, I'm getting ready to set up for the side-by-side adventures. So here are the bags I have. Got some water bottles. This is going to be for drinking. This one I'm going to have set up for water so I can clear up the windshield on the side-by-side. I remember a couple of times I went riding with a bunch of people in front of me and I couldn't see anything and had no way to clean the windshield or nothing. So I'm gonna have this and a rag so I can wipe off the windshield when we stop. This is chest pouch and have flashlights in here. Yeah, flashlights are already in here. I got some headlamps. I got two headlamps, one for me and one for the other rider. Probably my wife will be with me. And this is what I'm gonna carry when I'm walking around. Or I got strap it right here when I don't need it. Bring some gloves. This is gonna be a tool pouch. I have some walkie-talkies in here. I remember a couple of times we got stuck and I'm yelling back and forth, turn left, turn right. Just use these. These are really nice. That's going. Bring the stove. And my drone. Of course, I'm bringing this. DJI Mini Pro 3 is in here. Bring that. This is going to stay in the big pouch, the dry pouch, and when I bring the drone, I have this strapped to my leg. The drone goes in here. And yeah, this is nice. Max Edition sent me this. I'm not sure. I guess you put, lotion, soap. It's nice. I didn't know whoever it was, they watched my videos and they contacted me. And I don't know. And I bought this mini Pico one, Max Edition, and they also sent me this one. These are not going. These are not going. These four. And over here, this is gonna have it's gonna have a jet boils in here, knives, a saw. That's what's in here. So I'm gonna set this up. Anything else you guys think I should have, let me know. So everything in here is pretty much brand new. I'm gonna set this up and put it in side by side and see what we got. All right, guys, like I said, I'm gonna put all this stuff in the side by side. That stuff over here is not going. Those four things. So, one way I can transfer this stuff and put it in this garbage bag and bring it in the garage. It looked like a lot of stuff, but it's not. That bag I have is huge. I have a yellow one on the side by side that has recovery gear in there. All right? I only have one hand, so let me pack this in the bag and I'll bring it out in the garage. All right, out in the garage. Got the stuff in the bag. I'm gonna take it out. See, this bag here is huge. It's a beautiful bag. It's the same as this one. That bag here has the recovery gear in it. The straps and a pump, some other stuff. So let's open this up. Take this stuff out and see. I like 511 and Max Edition gear. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Gloves. 511 container. The chest pouch. The drone. Walkie-talkies. The stove. And if there's anything else you guys to think of I need, let me know. So like I said, I'm gonna go to Adventure World, which is, it's huge. It has a few miles of trails. And it gets tricky and it's tough, you know. A couple people have died over there. You know, some guys they ride the four-wheelers, the quads without a helmet. And I think it fell back on that person and killed him. Because the four-wheeler, man, some things are big and they're heavy. Once they're on you, you can't get them off. And someone had a dirt bike with no helmet. You got to wear a helmet if you have a four-wheeler, a quad, or a dirt bike. A side-by-side, you really don't have to wear a helmet. Because for me and my wife, I bought these straps. You know, they pin you in there. Plus, you got the roll cage. All right, so let's pack this stuff up and see what we got. Like I said, this bag is huge. Beautiful bag. So how am I going to do this? I'm not. Now this. Hard to do this with one hand. I set my camera stuff up a little different. I have a GoPro, and I need to get that working and hook it up. Anyway, let me get all this stuff in here, and I'll show you what I got. All right. All right, guys. All right, this is, like I said, this one holds soap, shampoo, nice bag. It's expensive bag, but it's a nice bag. I don't have nothing put in here yet. So this is my DJI Mini Pro 3. It's a good one. I'm not gonna, I think I'll charge this and then put the drone in here. Because I did this before when I go on trips. I put the drone in here, strap it to your leg. This is a very nice case. This is this is a ammo case, I think, for a 9mm or something like that. Now talking about guns, because I live in South Carolina, I'm allowed to have one. Not like in New York. What gun do you guys think I should get? Should I get a gun? All right, let me know what kind of pistol, 38, 9mm. I'm sure you guys know more about that stuff than I do. Leave in the comments below. What do you think? So here we go. Over here, I have the walkie-talkies. I got the stove. I got the water bottles, like one's for me, one's for my wife. And the other one over here is one to clean the windshield. In here, I have the chest pouch, which has flashlights in here and 2 headlamps so far. And in that pouch right there, I have the Jet Boy, which is very nice. Very, very nice. And I got a little table for that. And I got a knife in there for cooking only. You know, to cut up the whatever I got to cut. I don't know, but it's for cooking. It's a very nice knife. And I got this. I use this for whatever I need to. And I got a saw, a folding saw in here. It's an old saw. I bought this at Dick's years ago. You can't even find this saw. I forgot the name of it. It was really good. Did a review on the saw. The knife I'm going to bring, this is a nice knife. I'm only going to use to cut up meat. Like maybe I'd cut the steak or something like this. Is very nice. Yeah, I'm not going to use this for anything else, just cut up meat. All right, so that's what I got so far. I'm going to fold this up, show you guys what it looks like. All right, guys, here we go. There it is. This is a beautiful bag. Nice. Very nice. It's supposed to be waterproof. I've been in the water with this one. You know, I had the water, pretty high, and all my stuff was dry in here. But this has recovery gear, some tools. I had to do a review on this before. I'll open it up in another video and show you. And it was good. It's no big deal if it did get wet. But this one, man, this cannot get wet, right? This has my drone in here. That drone is expensive. Yeah, so yeah, it's a dry pack. It's really good. It's waterproof. It's a good bag. So this is what I got so far. All right, guys, that's the recovery gear over here. And this over here is going to be, I don't know what I'm going to call it, but personal pack. I don't know. I got to get a change of clothes. I have another bag coming like this. It's smaller. And it'll go inside here for extra pair of pants, socks, stuff like that. Shirt. Because you need it. Because I've been in the venture world. It's crazy. You seen the other video where a couple of my Spanish friends, we were all in the water. Sometimes you want to change before you go home. All right, so right now it's pretty cold outside. I'm waiting for the nice weather. And I'll take you guys with me when I go venture world. I'll show you what this thing could do. I like it. I like it. Honda Pioneer 700 Deluxe. Oh yeah, I'm ready. Look at the meat on those tires. Nothing can stop me. Nothing. Yeah, every time you go to Venture World, something happens. And I got the winch on here. These are not D-rings. D-rings I don't like. These are really nice. You open them up, and you slide your strap or whatever in here. And now there's two hooks. Reverse, you know what I mean? One goes this way, one goes the other way. I got this in the front and in the back. Very nice. This Honda Pioneer sits higher than a stock Pioneer because this is 700, but I have 1,000, a Honda Pioneer 1000 shocks on here. So it sits higher. And I got wheel extenders. I got 2 inch in the back and I think 1.5 inches in the front or something like that. So it's nice. All right, guys, here we are. Honda Pioneer 700, getting ready to go to adventures. If there's anything else I need, or you think you can come up with, let me know in the comments. All right, let me know. And as far as personal use, not to go with this, everybody's telling me to get a gun. I don't know. You guys let me know what kind of handgun I should get. All right, leave in the comments, but also let me know what I'm missing. All right, guys? Talk to you later.